Anthony Joshua is trending right now. It started trending since yesterday because of an accident that happened in Nigeria. And now there are diagrams of the accident, how it happened. And if you look at the diagram and some videos of what really happened there, questions are being asked. Also, the president of Nigeria has come to tweet and they are dragging him because according to the Nigerians, he responded too fast. Like, a few hours after the accident, now he's tweeting and saying he reached out to the family and they're asking that, hey, so all these things that have been happening in Nigeria and you don't see because it's Anthony Joshua and see you are tweeting and you are tweeting. And I have the full gist for you. What really happened to Anthony Joshua and his friends?
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatiare, Ianko!
So on the 19th of December, Friday, 19th December, Anthony Joshua fought with Jake Paul and he won. Got millions of dollars out of it and everything was great. He and his friends came to Nigeria. Oh yeah, they went to Nigeria. I'm saying came because, it's Africa. But anyway, they went to Nigeria for the Detty December and unfortunately, yesterday, things happened. Now, on Monday, yesterday, 29th December 2025, at around 11 a.m., on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, there's this place called Makun or Shagamu area in the Ogun state of Nigeria. That's where the accident happened. They were traveling. It was two cars. Anthony Joshua's car was in front, and then the security detail car was behind. Anthony Joshua's car, it was a Lexus LX 570 SUV. License plate KRD 850HN. Yes. Now, this car is believed to be bulletproof. Based on some images that has come after the crash, it is believed to be a bulletproof car. That one is unconfirmed, so I can't say that it is or it's not. Now, while they were traveling, Anthony Joshua's car was in front, and then the security details car was behind. Anthony Joshua's car, the driver was there, and then next to the driver was Anthony Joshua's team member. Anthony was sitting right behind the driver. As you can see, he was sitting right behind the driver. And then his two people, one is called Sina Ghami. He is the strength and conditioning coach of Anthony Joshua. And then the second person is Kevin Latif, aka Lats, Ayodele. And he is the personal trainer of Anthony Joshua. So these two people were sitting at the front seat and then behind. And Anthony Joshua was sitting behind the driver. Now, from the diagram of the accident, if you look at the diagram of the accident, the whole right side of the car is damaged. That means the two people sitting next, like at the right side of the car, the passenger seat, and then behind it, they are gone. And that is Anthony Joshua's strength and conditioning coach and also his personal trainer. These two people unfortunately lost their lives. And Anthony Joshua was visibly hurt. The driver was also hurt, but they are alive. Now, from the diagram you can see on your screen here, there was a tipper truck, a big truck, parked at the side of the road. And Anthony Joshua's car went to hit the truck from that side. That's how come the passenger and the two people on the right side of the car unfortunately lost their lives. Now, there's someone posted a video of the truck after the accident and everything had happened. Watch this video carefully and we'll analyze something.
This is the truck that I want to kill Anthony Joshua for us today. This is the truck. And this truck won't kill Anthony Joshua for us. I see this.
Now, first of all, whether it's right for a big truck to be parked at the side of the road or not, all that can be discussed later. But looking at where the car is parked and looking at the rest of the road, this is a big road. And the car is parked on the side. You can see the car parked on the side of the road. And there's enough road for them to Now, my question is, how were they doing the overtaking? Were they doing overtaking from the right or from the from all indication means they were doing overtaking from the right. And that's how come from this diagram you can see that the car hit that side. No. Some are saying that is excessive speeding. Because if not for excessive speeding and overtaking from that side, the car shouldn't hit like that. A lot. But official report of whatever happened has not been brought out yet. All these are just analysis and speculation on social media. When the accident happened, a lot of people were there to take out Anthony Joshua from the car. You can hear people shouting, "You will not die in Jesus' name, you will not die in Jesus' name," while they were bringing him out of the car.
Bros, what did they find?
Africa and Casa, we need to really focus on our first aid training and stuff like that, because someone can be involved in an accident and the way the people will be handling the person, moving the person and stuff, crazy. There are some people that, when an accident happens, maybe the person is not like physically hurt, but internally, based on the way you move the person, you can even end up killing the person. But our people last they went to put him in a police car and drove him out, and a whole lot happened. But unfortunately, his friends have lost their lives. And these two people that have lost their lives, there's a video of them when they got to Nigeria. Just a few days ago when they got to Nigeria, a video. Sina was saying that he's an Iranian. He was saying that this year alone, he has been to Nigeria twice. The first one was in April, and then now in December. They were having a good time taking videos of their arrival in Nigeria.
Show you the streets of Nigeria. Sina, the first Iranian ever to step foot in Nigeria.
Hey, 2 times this year as well. That's crazy. April, December.
Oh God, you're called Sina now, bro.
Even 5 hours before the accident happened, Sina shared on his... Anthony Joshua posted a video of them playing table tennis, and Sina even shared it. And this was them very happy, healthy, playing table tennis.
I feel like Bruce Lee when he's playing with long shots. No, two.
So just imagine a few hours after playing table tennis like this and everything being, all cool and nice, all of a sudden, this is what has happened. Now, Abdul Latif has a project that he was doing in Nigeria, and now videos of that project has surfaced where he it's like an academy where there's a basketball pitch, a football training center and stuff for young boys and girls to come in and train. And like, he was doing a lot in Nigeria.
Hi guys, so I'm here back at the Spot project. I was here in 2019 and boy, the changes that have been made are incredible. They've built a couple of new buildings. This building behind me wasn't here before. A couple of new classrooms for the kids to learn Arabic, English, maths, and all that kind of good stuff that they need to learn to survive in the society. The football pitch that's been done for them to play football, which they all love, and the basketball courts. So I'm seeing that they're not only working on their mental state, they're working on their physical form as well. So well done to Spot Project and congratulations. May Allah bless you guys, and I'd really, really encourage you guys to come out here and see it for yourself. you know, with the help of donations. This is all helping for a great, great cause, not only for the kids, but for ourselves. It's a humbling feeling to be out here. I feel tremendously happy out here and at peace, knowing that the kids are safe and seeing the improvement from around about 4 years ago. I advise you guys to come out here and check it out for yourself, or participate by any means possible, whether it's just giving a little bit of donations to help the project. Peace.
So yeah, unfortunately, this is what has happened. They've lost their lives. Anthony Joshua, from sources, he's responding well to treatment. He's okay, but mentally, you know, he's going through a lot because he has lost 2 of his very good friends that they came to Nigeria to spend the Christmas and New Year with Anthony Joshua's family, because he is a Nigerian. Unfortunately, this is what has happened. Rest in peace to Sina Ghami. He is the strength and conditioning coach of Anthony Joshua, and also Kevin Latif Ayodele. He is the personal trainer of Anthony Joshua. Now, when this issue happened, the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he came to tweet. He said that, AJ, that's Anthony Joshua, I extend my deep sympathies to you following the tragic accident on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, which claimed 2 precious lives and caused you injuries. This immense tragedy casts a deep shadow on this season. I sympathize with you and your family as you bear the emotional weight of this unfortunate incident. As a sportsman, you have always showed courage, discipline, and unwavering love for our country. These are qualities that have made you a source of national pride. In moments like this, we must encourage one another as brothers and sisters with a shared destiny. I pray for strength, wisdom, and grace for you during this painful period. May God grant you a speedy recovery and repose to the souls of the departed. And this was signed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If it was the handler who wrote it like that one, they will indicate that is the handler. So this was tweeted by the president himself, the president of Nigeria. And if you go and check the comment section, they are saying that, so our president gets information quickly. Why don't he react quickly like this when women and children are slaughtered in the north? People are asking questions. Share President Tinubu no hear what happened for Nasarawa yesterday, ni? Someone said, you extend your deepest sympathy in less than 6 hours of the incident, but I've seen when it took days before you said anything about the actions of bandits. Like, they are dragging him. And then he came back to quote his own tweet and said that, I have spoken to Anthony Joshua personally to personally convey my condolences over the passing of his 2 close associates, Kevin Latif Ayodele and Sina Ghami, in the recent accident. I wish him a full and speedy recovery and prayed with him. Anthony Joshua assures me he is receiving the best possible care. I also spoke to his mother and prayed for her. She was deeply appreciative of the call. Governor Dapo Abiodun, who was at the hospital with them, assured me he will do everything possible to ensure Anthony Joshua receives the best attention. May God strengthen the family and grant repose to the souls of the departed. Now, this one too, people in the comment section were saying, let's work on fixing the road so that we don't have to fight this kind of battle every day. I wish him speedy recovery. Daniel Rega said that Nigerians are involved in accidents almost every day, mostly due to bad roads. Many get robbed and kidnapped due to the same bad roads, but not once has neither you, Tinubu, nor your administration reacted so quickly like this, like it's been done for Anthony Joshua. Till date, most roads under construction are yet to be completed or commissioned. Till date, many federal roads remain a death trap for motorists every day. If this didn't happen to Anthony Joshua or involve foreigners, will you have reacted? This is a question that Nigeria Momo Ideas is asking Tinubu. Now, they keep dragging the man. They keep dragging Tinubu because, is it because it's Anthony Joshua? Is it because there are foreigners involved? That's why you are reacting this way? Are some people's lives more important than others? These are questions that people are asking. But then, you know, in every society, no matter what you do, the higher ups or the authorities will respond differently to public figures and, you know, celebrities than they would to ordinary citizens. Even though everybody has the same voting power or anything, all citizens are not the same, unfortunately. So this is what has happened in Nigeria. Anthony Joshua, from all indications, it looks like they were overtaken from the right, which is not done. I mean, overtaken from the right like that and veering off the road. The big truck wasn't parked in the road. It was parked on the side of the road. Some may say it is not good. This was a daytime. I mean, the accident happened at 11 a.m. It was during the day. So, share your views per the information. Share your views in the comment section. What do you think happened? What do you think happened? Do you think he was overtaken? They were speeding and overtaken from the right and unfortunately hit the thing? What happened? Share your views in the comment section.
And I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. What a bad way to end the year for Anthony Joshua and his friends and their families. Unfortunate. Dɛad. Yapon.